What's good, y'all? Molly Qerim has finally revealed the reason why she decided to walk away from ESPN's First Take after 10 years. And it has a lot to do with how much she was being paid, man. She feels like she was being lowballed on her salary that she was making every year on ESPN's First Take. So let me read y'all this article. It says, Molly Qerim's abrupt departure not only from the First Take show she co-hosted with Stephen A. Smith for 10 years, but the ESPN network came a big surprise. The Emmy Award winner's real salary was likely a big reason for her exit, as it is being reported. The 41-year-old, hold on, y'all, Molly Qerim is 41? I think she looks incredible to be 41 years old, man. Molly look good, bro. She's taking good care of herself, or maybe she had surgery. If she did, shout out to her surgeon. Either way, Molly look fine as hell to me, bro. She don't look 41 at all. I think she still looks like she's like 32, 33. You feel me? She looks real good for her age. So it says the 41-year-old Qerim's contract was up at the end of the year, and negotiations to expand her role within ESPN broke down, and she decided to leave immediately. She didn't even get to break her own news, however, which was disappointing to her. She wrote an emotional note she shared on Instagram after it all went down. She said, "To my First Take family, after much reflection, I've decided it's time to close this incredible chapter and star away from First Take. Hosting this show has been one of the great honors of my career." Qerim did her first gig, hosted a Q&A with UConn Huskies men's basketball coach Dan Hurley on October 1st, where she posted her first photo in fit since leaving ESPN. While an ESPN exec revealed the real reason she left from her perspective, it appears to be more of a PR spin. Qerim's former colleague Marcellus Wiley, who co-hosted the show Sports Nation with her on ESPN, had more of the dirt. However, on his podcast, More to It, Wiley said Qerim definitely felt disrespected that Stephen A. Smith is making $21 million a year with his new 5-year contract, and other female talent on the network like Malika Andrews and Mina Kimes making the 7 figures. Wiley said Molly wasn't getting what she wanted, and that reportedly she's making around $500,000 a year. Wiley would go on to say that Qerim wanted to host other shows, even her own show, but the network wasn't having it. That wasn't happening. Well, hold on. If Molly Qerim, after being on First Take for 10 years, ESPN for 10 years, if she wanted to, host her own show, or basically get a promotion, right? If she wanted to take a bigger role on ESPN, I think that she deserves it. She may not, she may have